Hello everyone, it's Delightful here. I like the novel and the new. So today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today has Rise of the White Sun demo. Continuing a game here. I think this guy here, I mentioned in the previous video, he can't transfer resources because I think he doesn't have the energy for it. Like I want to transfer some of the money I just transferred some base for, he got like a loan. Then I want to transfer it to this guy so he can maybe grab somebody in the arsenal. But he can't do that because he has no energy. I think it takes energy. Let's confirm that. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Solve the mystery. Not a bug. Feature. Alright. I think I will try to build some influence in the Xiaobi district. It's a new urban neighborhood of Shanghai outside the original walled city. I think the walls were demolished by this point. Zaibi? I don't know. Z district has been recently established in the Shanghai Wusong Port Directorate, established by the Warlords, I think. The area hosts many workshops and factories, so that's the important bit. Drink the blood. Oh, no, he doesn't have the money or the face necessary for that either. Alright, dude, what are you gonna do? I mean, he needs money. Well, he has the energy. He just needs face, too. Okay, so who has face? You have face, right? Because do your positions, you get a bit of it. Okay. You don't have any energy, though. Crap. Okay. We'll scratch that. Nato district. I mean, is bordered by the Chinese Old Town, the French concession. That's French pretty much control an area of the city in this time. One of the free districts. Alright, drink the blood, man. It gets face. Okay, that helps. Yeah, that does help. He got face, right? But it didn't. Oh, it costs face to do that. It's like, oh, you joined the gang. Oh, yeah, okay, I understand now. Well, I'll need him. He has the energy to recruit. What else am I going to do with you? It's a shame, yeah. Normally, it's good to use these characters, transfer resources to one of these guys to do stuff, because he doesn't have a position. Whereas this guy does. You see, he gets face, and people coming in to help him. Supporters. Face and supporters, face and supporters. This guy's just good at face, because he has position. Whereas these dudes, these are the worker bees. Approaching the Navy with you? No. You. Some activists here seem to have a playground in the neighborhood. The nearby walls are covered with dowel. I don't know what those are. He has no influence here. No, what am I going to do with you? French tramway, he's not good for that. I can try. Raise some awareness. There we go. What else are we going to do? So that's helpful. 1. Party Affairs Committee. Yeah. So the propaganda office was created by the GMP person planning the uprising. Who would have guessed that setting uprisings would need so much work, discussion, and arguing? Your social skills made you the natural umpire of the many quarrels and discussions that arose between the revolutionary forces. You gain respect, and your voice counts in the plan of the uprising. The revolutionary is a technician's job, so that's a hint. Don't send the intellectual. Send someone with the real-world experience. Do it again. A little bit of influence here. Why not? Everyone's set. Good on energy. Yeah, next week. So we're talking to the Soviet agent again. He's well aware you need more funding. I cannot ignore the purported results of the current CCP in 1926 are. Alright. Last strike didn't last because the strike funds were empty. Yeah. Well, you need money. But you won't give us money. Can we trust the bourgeoisie? No, the answer is no. Is there a real choice? You must hand in. They're the obstacles, better corporation. See, I could have made a choice and say I was going to work with them, but that would have given them influence. I refused in this case. You will love the shortcut. Oh, I know about all. Thank you. That could have been a good way to get money, but I'm not giving them any influence. I refuse. French tramway. It said the Green Game boss is recruiting henchmen for an important task. That's concerning. Toyota Cotton Mills. Good to know Japanese interest. Yeah, we know who's doing that. I think I will use Xiao to approach the gunboats right now. Corrupt sailors. Just coming out and saying it. No euphemisms. Corrupt them with a horrible communist rhetoric, right? Having the ship's captain on our side is great. The sailors can also help in any mutiny if necessary. Talk to the sailors. The sailors are surprisingly open to the idea of switching sides. They're not yet ready to take full control of the ship, but they seem to have started figuring out how they will proceed. Characters from other factions gain -5 influence. Okay. So, good. You're the equal of the Petrograd sailors. That's pretty good. Oh, it costs money. Okay. Yeah, so we are corrupting them. We're bribing. Can negotiate with the Admiral. Talk to him. The Admiral seems to be procrastinating. It's hard to say what his final decision will be. As a good sailor, he wants to see which ways the wind will blow. Yeah, However, until contact is broken, negotiations can progress. I'll gain some influence. The legitimate government will recognize your contribution. So no point doing it again. I mean, we could try. What else are you going to do, though? I don't want to abandon my efforts. Oh, cost 4. He doesn't have supporter. He has very few. So the game needs, I think, more use of color. Black and white maps are cool, but like faint coloring through it to make clear that's a river. Drop the bank a little more. Things like that. Chamber of Commerce. The Arsenal. No, I got someone else doing that, man. He has some influence in this area. A slow but steady way. French tramway. Create some party cells. Secret party cells created. Union and political works in a faction. Gain 5 influence. What's happening here? Green Game boss is recruiting. He's doing something. Alright, Xiao's out. Lu. At the University of Shanghai. The influence is good. Recruit supporters. You'll gain influence in the university. He doesn't need any more of that. And face. He could use more face. But will deteriorate your relationship with the foreign powers. The boycott's good. Initiate people's school programs. Do that. Face, a resource, and his influence. I don't think it's going to go over 100, though. Students and professors alike must get actively involved in the education of the working masses. The strength of a nation is rooted in the education of the people, indeed. So a nation that doesn't properly invest in education, well, deserves the results it gets, right? You can look at all sorts of current nations and see that. People's schools must be created to provide workers and their children with free education. University students are enthusiastic and ready to teach for free. That's the key word, because I don't have any money, right? We must stimulate class consciousness through education. Yes, as all good educators should do. Alright, so vitality should be going up. Good. And you got 1 energy. Give me some people. He needs people. 2 people. Okay, it's something. So he could do a student strike. We don't want to do that. But he could. Not yet. Alright, so professor's out. Alright, so early game, your resources are very limited. And because I took the decision not to ally or butter up with these people, I mean, it's going to be a bit tighter. That's fine. Alright, you got 6 energy left, Xiao. What's your deal again? He's charismatic, that's nice. He's sociable. He's from this particular region. He's a southerner. Okay. He's tireless, that's really good. Stamina, charismatic. So as you build influence in a region, you can quickly see where you might want to focus on said region. But this guy, I have to remember, this guy's low on people. He's got a lot of energy, but he's low on people. He doesn't have current position and face and money. So maybe Wang wants to support him a bit. Like, what do I want to do with you? I want you to do things here. Create a union, yeah. He needs people and he needs face for that. Okay. Okay. So how much does he need specifically? By telling this region is trash. He's good here though. Fund the people, fund it. He needs money. He needs people. He needs a lot. All right, what do I need for you? Create unions? I would like to do that. Yeah, so that gives you 10 influence and 10 activity. Recruiting is more effective here. Unionists from your faction gain 10. Unions I created from party cells, the ones I previously built. Workers are now ready to defend their claims for respect and better working conditions more openly than before. So a bit more visible. Carry the claims. You can gain a lot of influence by promoting this organization's agenda to the competent authorities. Yeah, he has position. So he can do that because he's currently he has position, right? He's the chairman of the General Labor Union, and he's the chairman of the Labor Union Committee on the CCP. Of the young CCP. So he's got some real power. This is a real important dude. Raise evolutionary tax. We can do that. I can get a lot of money doing that. Let's go set some people. I'll carry their claims. 7? Only 7? Oh, he's almost capped out, though. I need some porters. 5 people. More. 5 people. Coach porters cost face. He's got 19 dudes, though. And now he don't have energy. I always spend a lot with this guy. He's got a lot of interesting things he can do. Whereas this dude, I like to use him to scout. I mean, I can have him spread ideology, I guess. To the cotton mills. Federation of Sea Workers. The hardy sea workers are united in the union. However, ready to take up the cause, they will need more fine work. They will need more than fine words. Sailors and dockers are men of action. So dock loaders. Raise political awareness in the region. 18. Do it again. There we go. Well, it's an interesting game. Bit of a slow burner, but strike, so you can strike now. Well, I could have struck before, but I don't really want to. They're telling you why you should. Well, again, it grants you face, right? Makes a strike last. And yeah, you do want to make it last, but you have to give them money. So set up a strike fund and time it. You do want to time them at the same time for effectiveness, right? It's a means of control, right? So you want multiple striking at different factories at the same time. 2 ways of going about it. I mean, you could do each individual mill, or you could do it with the general union, but this is more likely to be shut down, targeted. What's going on in the commercial press? They closed the union building and arrested some unionists. Remember that that's the warlord oppressing us. They control the Green Gang, and this area is strengthening. So the union was... So, you know... Don't need to distribute strike funds because there is no strike. Fighting has been created. Influence here of... Okay, this guy's got the influence here. So he can't do a... Okay, there's no strike currently. Oh, he can organize a strike. They close union building, arrested unionists, but he can still do a strike. Interesting. Do I want to focus on the commercial press? What I do want to do... Oh, he's not doing well either. He's out. And raise political awareness at the Tokyo Mill. 18. And give me some more people, too. Strike funds. It's expensive. Work on the students. Create a student journal. He already has good influence. Student strike, no, not yet. Anti-imperialist alliance. Will gain influence in the university and face, but will deteriorate relationship with foreign powers. Boycott, you do that. Phase 10, influence vitality universe, by 20 though, of the university. We need a radical program against the warlords and the foreign devils, the nationalists, foreign capitalists. We must reclaim the foreign settlements. You do not believe how much nationalistic pride powerfully fuels the revolutionary struggle. Okay. So that added quite a bit to the university's vitality. He's got 1 energy. Do I recruit? Try to recruit. I'll try to recruit. He's 2 people again. I was hoping it'd be more. Boycott Japanese goods. Could do that. It's a nice little button I can push later. So that would hit the Japanese interest in the country, which is Toyota cotton mills. And I think it's just them. Maybe the district that works there. So a lot of people in here work there. So they're kind of indicating. Wang, what are you going to do? Wang. I need you to give Xiao some stuff so Xiao can do things. Xiao needs money. You need money, man. But what do you want to do? Do you need money? You can't campaign here. Oh, the vitality of this place is trash. They've been working on it. Yeah, I don't want to get to 0. Promoting your ideas requires tireless work. Propagating them is a weird sense. You devote yourself passionately to some depth of work. Yeah, they've been working on this place because I haven't been working on it. They got purged the union. It's corruption here. Yeah, the Green Gang probably doing it. Yeah. So kick the Green Gang out. Face, influence, unity, vitality. Gang members and corrupt syndicates have been plaguing the Union far too long. It's about time to replace some members, fire others, clean up the Union. The determined spirit for which you conducted the cleanup earns you respect of all poison deadly enemies. Yeah, they'll try to kill him. They will. They'll fail, though, because he's awesome. But see, I brought up vitality quite a bit. Can purge it again. Raise strike funds. No, not yet. Define the claims of the Union. Our Congress has just defined a list of 11 demands, including a minimum wage of $15 a month. Remember, this is 1926. 10-hour work days against 1926. Ending mistreatment and dismissal without cause. Now everyone knows what we're fighting. This is what they wanted, right? This seems reasonable, right? And this is what everyone else is saying no. Now everyone knows what we're fighting. Vitality at 50, influence up 25. Other unions in your faction get 25 influence. Cool. In this area. Cherish the Union like your own mother. So vitality is now repaired. And I purge the Union again? No. I need to trade. You, from your position, you pull face and people. So he has a good supply of face and people, but not money. How does he get money? Maybe I want to use you to get money. Raising strike funds costs face and energy and people. Yeah, trying to raise some strike funds. Didn't work much. People don't seem to understand why they should donate, given there's no ongoing major strike. There's a hint there. You raise strike funds when there's a strike, assuming this place isn't shut down. So, okay, it seems like, why you want money now, man? I get it. I understand. Again, though, I was hoping I'd get money. What am I going to do with using? I don't... What was I doing with you? Okay. Carry claims. I was using you to... He was talking to sea workers. That's what he's doing. Yeah, do that. So he's got good influence here. Create a workers' militia. Yeah, he can raise troops here as well. Organize a strike. Giant strike, meaning the Union's going to take people. So I gotta give this guy people, gotta give him face, and then you should be able to do that. So the game's very in-depth. It pulls you into the time. Enthusiastic worker. This is a great day for China. We, the people, will gain full control of the British concession in Hankow. This is something that happened somewhere else. The Imperialists can no longer massacre without consequences. And they did nothing. 15 influence of the CCP and GMP characters in places where the foreigners have influence. That would be the Toyota plant, the British American Tobacco, plus 10 vitality in all those places. And this is important. You can organize anti-British meetings in Shanghai factories and districts. So you should definitely do that. Reminding you, hey, you might want to train troops. Maybe. Zhang Xiaodu area, the control of the Green Gang in this area is strengthening. And that's killing its vitality. Because they're corrupt. They're taking everything off the top and getting people addicted to opium. So the smart bet is to do anti-British meetings. Galvanize the masses against the UK, will lower your faction relation with the UK, then more likely to send Marines if you try anything. We'll be well equipped, and will increase the organization's vitality. But I need face. We all need face. This is an excellent way to get face, actually. So do that. 1,000-man crowd gathers in the park to listen to you and other speakers. As your inspiring words are setting minds and hearts afire, the galvanizing crowd seems to grow and soon spreads to the streets, chanting slogans. So 25 face, 25 supporters, 5 face, 10 vitality to the region, and the UK did not like that. The Imperials will pay for their crimes. So you see it helps quite a bit to do that. Do it again here. Yeah, do it again. He did it like the next day, and they're still going to pay. So that's really helping him. Well, this is the Union leader guy, but it's definitely the thing to do. I can get a revolutionary tax as well. Influence, vitality of this region is not good. Like, particularly on this week, January the 1st, 1927, so time has passed. Remember, each week is a turn. We should use all our people to do that, because it gives face, and it gives supporters, right? So you, Mr. Professor, should do an anti-British meeting at the University of Shanghai. Several thousands of people gather in the park, and 25 supporters, which this guy needs, vitality at the university, and 5 face. I can start an uprising to reclaim the concessions. We're not going to do that. We're not ready. We are not ready. That'd be a poor choice. Student strikes? No, we don't do that. We can do these other things later. I could just do lots of meetings and get lots of people with him. Just tempting the university. But I can also send him other places and do it. Like, you did that. You could do an anti-British meeting here, too. So, influence vitality is up. You actually need to do that, too. You can do that, the Federation of Sea Workers. Oh, it's an international settlement. Okay, so the foreigners control this region. They won't allow that. French tramway. Anti-British meeting, not the French aren't allowing it. Tokyo. Japan's cool with it. Okay. So, I mean, you can do it. So, pick your enemies, right? It's not giving influence, per se. It's giving face and supporters. Which is really good, because this guy has, like, none. Vitality, too, though. So you want to spread that out. Where else do I want you to do things? The French tramway. Will you do anything the French won't allow, will they? No. Okay. The NWK cotton mills. Japanese interest. Okay. Almost missed this one. And this is in the international settlement. But the Toyota plant is not? Maybe that's why? Well, I guess you can do it, man. No, he can't. Alright, how about in this district here? He's not. This is a smaller district. A hundred men, not even a few hundred. Mostly hardcore activists you have known for a long time. Gather in the park to listen to your words. The meeting is a success. We'd hope for larger mass support. 1, 5, and 2. It's because the vitality is trash here. Yeah, that's the problem. I could drink rooster blood. Let's focus on building up the resources. Alright, you got stuff left that you can do. Toyota cotton mills. But, like, where's the vitality need to go up? Where do I need to strengthen them? That I can. Shanghai Chamber of Commerce, that's not going to fly. Commercial press? Yeah, we got to raise the influence here in the commercial press. There we go. Vitality up. This guy doesn't have much influence. I'm just raising the vitality here and getting resources for my guys. It's a golden opportunity to do that. And the Navy doesn't want to hear about the anti-British stuff. Tea houses don't want to hear about it. This is where the comfortable tea house has been chosen by the underworld boss, Hyang Jinrang, to hold his court. He can solve your problems, listen to your requests and petitions, so you feel like it. So you can ally with the Green Gang if you want, or deal with them. He wields significant influence in the French concession police force as the former head of the Chinese detective squad. Okay, so he's corrupt. He's a corrupt detective. But he had to resign from the position. He is still the one man who decides who will be arrested and who will be freed. So he has power in the area. I'm not going to play with him, I don't think. NATO district. Nadao district. Okay, French concession. Oh, the vitality here is trash. Why? Is the Green Gang doing it? Yeah, the Green Gang's got control here. That's probably what it is. Federation of Unionists, of the Union of Merchants by the... so Federation of Merchants. Okay. Yeah, these guys, they have troops pulled from here, so maybe we're not gonna... We could, but I don't think we should focus on that. Alright, so this is like a key turn, I find. How's the garrison looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nowhere near ready. Nowhere near ready. Sampling district. I mean, doing the meetings here is important because it will raise the vitality a little bit, but it's not much. It is not much. The workers' club's what you need to do with face. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do this here. Let's get as much as we can. Really strengthen up the Xiao Shadow area. Cancel the anti-British meeting here. Okay. Yeah, so it would be cool if, like like, there's a certain phase of the game you'll get to during an uprising where the game is real time. Actually, you're sending troops around from point to point, and it shows you the highlights, who controls what. But currently they're not. Like, you just kind of have to infer it. But the Tokyo plan is actually not in those regions, which is interesting. Like, I need the vitality of these regions up. That's what I need. I think Shao needs to go up. 10 vitality. There we go. Do it again, man. This is the turn you build influence. What? Alright, so his influence in the area is low, and that's affecting the success of it. Whereas his is very high. And he can start an uprising right now if he wants. We don't want to do that. Because we know how many troops the Warlord has, and there's a lot. We don't want to do that. So influence also plays a part as well. You have 2 energy left, okay. What area? Commercial press has excellent vitality, but he has trash influence there. Vitality of the university looks good. General Union looks... Police force? Can we do a... No. Northern Station. We can do Northern Station. Who controls that? The Warlord. Soldiers coming from the north will arrive or leave Shanghai by rail in the station. The railway is severely controlled by the Warlord's troops, but the railway workers are often sympathetic to Revolution and National Revolution Army. This is tempting. We'll try. A little bit. Not much. There's political awareness, what we need to do here. 27 is not quite enough for much, but I should focus on that. Ugh, this district's horrible. We have to... You know, whoever's called in the province of the green... Yeah, they're from the commercial press, too? Ugh, rotten bastards. Rotten bastards everywhere. Yeah, they have a problem. An opium lace thorn on my side, right? Get introduced by the Shanghai National Salvation Foundation. Affiliated with the bourgeoisie. Yeah, so... these guys, the White Sun. Get introduced, no, we don't want to do that. Federation of the Tens of National Salvation. Christians, classical music, so foreign. Alright, so you spent a lot of time preparing for the uprising. Explosive workshop. Dispatch riders. No. We got to focus on building resources here. He's empty. Anti-British meeting. Do it again. Get the vitality is close to 100% in the places that I can. Tramway. I'd like to do it there, but I can't. They're not going to allow it. Don't do it here. 5% is just... it's not a good choice. The arsenal, no. The Pudong district. The Pudong district, literally the east bank of the Huipao River, which runs through Shanghai, covers the undeveloped land on the other side of Shanghai's Old Town and the foreign concessions. The area is mainly agricultural land developed at a slow pace, slowly, with warehouses and docks on the river. It gives you an idea of what you could do here. Vitality is so low, though. You have to do something about that. Not now, though. British American tobacco is... Foreign powers. Yeah, the British are interested in this. That'd be funny. Oh, but his influence there is not good. Drink the blood. Not yet. Click. Associations and characters, locations. Yeah. I've maximized vitality to the extent that I can. Just harvest resources this turn. And because we're getting so much, do I actually want to get more energy and do more? Because to do that, it costs 1 energy to do that. And it gives me face and vitality in a region. And it was about 10 face, was it? Is it worth doing? I exchange people for energy. And then trade face. I might want to do that. Don't. I know who wants to do that. You want to do that. Yeah, because you need face. I'll take 1 for each. See, 5 people to give me 1 more energy for the week is a good deal. So I can get more face. See, 5 face, 25 supporters. See, it's huge. 25 supporters. And vitality for a character who doesn't get much of that. Workers militia. We can raise a force here. And 5 phase, 25 supporters. Good deal, good deal. We're going to put a little break in here. This is the Rise of the White Sun demo. It's really fun. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.